Discovering ostriches, the fastest birds on Earth. Imagine standing in the middle of the African savanna. The golden grasses sway in the breeze, and far in the distance, you see something moving. At first, you might think it's a herd of antelope. But no, it's a tall, long-necked bird sprinting across the plains at lightning speed. This is the ostrich, the largest and fastest bird on Earth, and today, we're going to uncover the secrets of this incredible animal. In this video, we'll discover how ostriches live, how they survive in harsh environments, and why they're much more fascinating than the myths you might have heard. By the end, you'll see why ostriches aren't just funny-looking birds, but true marvels of evolution. Meet the ostrich. The ostrich, or Struthio camelus, is native to Africa. It is the world's largest living bird. An adult male ostrich can reach up to 2.7 meters tall. That's taller than most basketball players. They can weigh between 90 and 150 kilograms, almost as much as a small motorcycle. Unlike most birds, ostriches cannot fly. Their bodies are simply too heavy for their wings to lift them into the air. But what they lack in flight, they make up for with speed and stamina. Ostriches are built for running, with long, powerful legs that can cover up to 5 meters in a single stride. Speed demons of the savanna. One of the most amazing facts about ostriches is their speed. They can run up to 70 kilometers per hour, faster than a racehorse. And unlike many animals that can only sprint for a few seconds, ostriches can maintain speeds of 50 kilometers per hour for over half an hour. This makes them the ultimate long-distance runners of the bird world. Their legs are also unique. While most birds have 3 or 4 toes, ostriches have just 2. One of these toes has a massive claw that acts almost like a running shoe spike, helping them grip the ground as they sprint. This design is nature's perfect adaptation for survival on the open plains. Life in harsh environments. Ostriches live in some of the toughest environments in Africa: hot savannas, deserts, and semi-arid regions. How do they survive such extreme heat and lack of water? First, ostriches have special adaptations for temperature control. Their long necks and legs help release heat. During hot days, they reduce activity, and at night, when the air cools, they become more active. Their feathers, which look soft and fluffy, actually protect them from both sun and cold. When it comes to water, ostriches are champions of survival. They can go days without drinking. Instead, they get moisture from the plants they eat, and when water is available, they drink deeply, sometimes consuming liters at once. What's on the menu? So what do ostriches eat? They are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and animals. Their diet mainly consists of grasses, seeds, shrubs, and fruits. But they also snack on insects, lizards, and even small rodents if they get the chance. Here's something fascinating. Ostriches don't have teeth. Instead, they swallow pebbles and small stones, which sit inside a special organ called the gizzard. These stones grind up their food, working like nature's blender. In fact, an ostrich's stomach can hold up to 1 kilogram of stones. Social birds. Ostriches are not solitary animals. They live in groups, called herds, which usually include between 5 and 50 birds. Living together has many advantages. With multiple eyes scanning the savanna, the herd is more likely to spot predators early. Males and females also work together when it comes to protecting eggs and raising chicks. A dominant male mates with the females in his group, and then they all lay their eggs in a communal nest, a shallow pit in the ground. The main female's eggs are placed in the center, while the others are arranged around them. The world's largest eggs. Speaking of eggs, ostriches lay the largest eggs of any bird species. A single ostrich egg can weigh up to 1.5 kilograms and is about the size of a melon. One egg can feed an entire family for breakfast. Both parents take turns incubating the eggs. The female, with her sandy-colored feathers, sits during the day to blend in with the environment. At night, the darker male takes over. This teamwork helps protect the eggs from predators. When the chicks hatch, they are already strong enough to walk and run within hours. By the time they are 1 month old, they can sprint as fast as a grown human. Predators and survival. Even though ostriches are huge, they still face danger. Lions, cheetahs, leopards, and hyenas are their main predators. But ostriches are far from defenseless. First, they use their speed to escape. If running isn't enough, they will fight back. An ostrich kick is one of the most powerful in the animal kingdom. Their legs can deliver blows strong enough to injure, or even kill, a lion. No wonder predators think twice before attacking a healthy adult ostrich. Myth versus fact. Now, let's clear up some myths. Have you heard the saying, bury your head in the sand like an ostrich? People used to believe ostriches actually hid their heads underground when they were scared. But this is not true. In reality, ostriches sometimes lower their heads to the ground to blend in, making their long necks look like part of the landscape. From a distance, it might look like their heads are buried, but trust me, an ostrich would never suffocate itself in sand. Ostriches and humans. Ostriches have had a long history with humans. Thousands of years ago, people hunted them for their meat, eggs, and feathers. Ostrich feathers were especially valuable for decorations and clothing. Today, ostriches are also farmed. Ostrich meat is lean and high in protein, and their leather is used for fashion products. However, wild ostrich populations are still thriving in many parts of Africa, thanks to conservation efforts. Ostriches in ecosystems. Ostriches play an important role in their ecosystems. By eating plants and seeds, they help control vegetation and spread seeds across the landscape. Their droppings provide nutrients for the soil, supporting plant growth. And of course, their role as prey helps maintain the balance of predator populations. Amazing ostrich facts. Before we wrap up, let's go over some fun and surprising ostrich facts. Ostriches have the largest eyes of any land animal. Each eye is about 5 centimeters across, bigger than their brains. They can see predators from over 3 kilometers away. An ostrich eggshell is so strong that a human can stand on it without breaking it. Ostriches can live up to 40 to 50 years in the wild or in captivity. Despite being birds, they are more closely related to dinosaurs like velociraptors than to flying songbirds. Conclusion. Ostriches may not soar through the skies like eagles, but they have mastered survival on the ground. From their incredible speed and strength to their fascinating social lives, ostriches prove that even flightless birds can be extraordinary. So the next time you hear someone say, "Don't be an ostrich," remember, ostriches aren't cowards. They are powerful, smart, and some of nature's greatest survivors. If you enjoyed learning about ostriches, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more science adventures, where we explore the amazing animals of our world. Right finger question of the day: if you could have an ostrich ability, their speed, eyesight, or strong kick, which one would you choose, and why? Comment below. That's the end of our journey into the world of ostriches, the fastest birds on Earth and true giants of the savannah. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.